SuperMindz.
Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, in a peaceful and sunny meadow, there lived three little pigs. They were brothers who decided it was time to build their own homes and set off on their own adventures. The first little pig, who loved to play and relax, thought it would be easy to build his house out of soft, golden straw. He quickly gathered the straw and built his cozy little house. It was warm and bright, and the little pig felt very happy and safe. The second little pig, who liked to work a little harder, decided to build his house out of sturdy sticks. He spent a bit more time collecting the sticks and carefully stacking them to make his home. It wasn't as quick as the straw house, but the little pig was pleased with his work and felt snug and secure. The third little pig, who was the wisest and the most thoughtful of the three, decided to build his house out of strong, solid bricks. He worked hard, brick by brick, until he had a beautiful red brick house. It took him the longest, but he knew his house would be very strong and safe. One day, as the sun was setting and the world was quiet and still, a big bad wolf came sneaking through the meadow. He was hungry and looking for a tasty meal. He saw the first little pig's straw house and thought it looked like an easy snack. The wolf knocked on the door and said in a deep, gruff voice, little pig, let me come in." But the first little pig, feeling brave, replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." The wolf frowned and puffed, and with a great big blow, he blew the straw house down. The first little pig ran as fast as he could to brother's stick house. The wolf followed and knocked on the door of the stick house. He called out, little pigs, let me come in." But the two little pigs shouted back, "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." The wolf, growing more impatient, huffed and puffed, and with a more powerful blow, he blew the stick house down. The two little pigs squealed and scurried to their brother's brick house. The wolf, now feeling quite determined, came to the brick house and knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me come in," he demanded. But the three little pigs, safe inside the strong brick house, confidently answered, "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." The wolf, taking a deep breath, huffed and puffed, and he blew with all his might. But no matter how hard he tried, the brick house stood firm. The wolf blew and blew until he was out of breath. Finally, tired and frustrated, the wolf gave up and ran away, leaving the three little pigs safe and sound in their sturdy brick house. The three little pigs were so happy to be safe together. They learned a valuable lesson, that hard work and careful planning always pay off. They lived happily ever after in the strong brick house.
If you had fun today, give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.